Think of every screen as a scene from a movie. The colors you choose set the mood, steer the eye, and tell your story before a single word is read. Cinematic color isn't about flashy gradients or trendy palettes. It's a deliberate language of hue, contrast, and temperature that filmmakers use to shape emotion and focus. When applied to UX, those same techniques turn static interfaces into immersive moments where users feel something first and act second. That shift, from functional to cinematic, raises engagement and primes users to convert not because they were coerced, but because they were moved.
At the heart of cinematic color is hierarchy. Directors use lighting and color keys to make a face or object pop against a background. UX designers can adopt the same tactic to highlight CTAs, important information, and navigation. A dominant color establishes mood and brand identity. Supporting tones create depth, and a high contrast accent becomes the visual cue for action. Thoughtful desaturation, selective saturation, and contrasting color temperatures, warm versus cool, help guide attention in an intuitive, emotional way so users don't hunt for what to do next. They're gently led there.
Emotion drives decisions, and color is one of the most efficient shortcuts to emotion. Warm palettes can invite comfort and trust. Cool palettes can signal sophistication or calm. And bold, saturated accents inject urgency or excitement. But the cinematic approach goes beyond a single emotion. It layers colors to narrate user journeys, introduce trust at onboarding, cultivate momentum in the product experience, and escalate call-to-action emphasis at the moment of conversion. When color and copy work in harmony, the interface becomes a storyteller that nudges users toward meaningful action.
Practicality keeps the cinematic ideal from becoming purely aesthetic. Accessibility must be baked into every palette. Sufficient contrast, alternatives for information not conveyed by color alone, and testing for color vision differences. Use data-driven experiments to validate creative choices. A/B tests, heat maps, and user feedback reveal whether your color story helps users find and complete tasks. Consistency across screens preserves the visual narrative, while small intentional changes, like a richer accent on the primary CTA, can produce measurable lifts in engagement and conversion.
Treat color like production design, purposeful, repeatable, and tuned to your audience. When designers borrow cinematic principles, mood-driven palettes, layered hierarchy, and emotional pacing, they don't just make beautiful interfaces, they craft experiences that resonate and perform. Start framing every user journey as a scene you want viewers to stay in, and watch how thoughtful color choices transform attention into action, curiosity into commitment, and browsers into loyal users.